Hello, welcome back to Rowan's Impressions. I'm Rowan, and these are my impressions of my world and everything around me. Today, we are having the very first video of Yarn Addicts Anonymous. And that's where we go through my yarny world, and I show you what I've done, what I'm doing, what I've gotten, and you can tell me about your yarny world. So today, let's start with finished objects. I've got a lot. Okay, the very first one, it's a little dirty because my daughter's been loving on it, but it's an owl. This pattern was by Old Soul Crochet by Valerie, and I kind of like how it turned out. I would prefer to put the feet back a little further, but the next one will be better. Okay. Then we have Unicorn Security Blanket, or Unicorn Lovey. The pattern's on Ravelry. It's called Unicorn Security Blanket. And kind of like how this one came out too. Like the curls. Okay. Then I have Bunny Lovey Parts and Pieces. This is pattern for the arms, the head, the ears, and then you have to come up with your own blanket. So this is just a star blanket, and I just secured it in the center. I'm going to maybe sell this one. Now, this is crochet little bags, little handbags for kids. It's also a pattern you find on Ravelry. I find all my patterns on Ravelry. And on the pattern it calls for a flower, but I made this for my little 2-year-old daughter, and she's not quite, she's rough on things, so I figured it doesn't need a flower yet. Then we're getting into my more favorite things that are bigger. This is Swing Coat by on bearcrafters.com by Maze Quack. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna have to stand up and try it on. Okay, yeah, let's see. It just goes on and it closes up. And just like that. I want to get a pin for it so it stays shut on its own. It's pretty long. You can't see it. It goes all the way down to my knees. Thought it'd be great for spring and fall. Anyways, that's that one. How are you guys today? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like this, please leave a like button. Hit the like button. Excuse me. This is, I was a tester for Betty McNick Knit 6-Day Kid, her new version of the blanket. This is the girl version. I used Karen's Simply Soft and try to match her colors as close as possible, but I went a little bit softer. It's being blown out here. Let me see if I can get closer. There we go. This is my first time doing one of these videos, so please bear with me. Excuse me. Then, this is a little bit older of a crochet product, but I thought maybe I would show it to you. It's a purse I found on YouTube. It's got little fringes on it. It opens up. It's just an over-the-shoulder purse. Saddle bag, I think that's what it's called. I don't remember what YouTube video, but if I find it, I'll see if I can figure out how to link it below. Now this one, I know where I got this. This is from Crystal Battle Day, her little girl's poncho. And this was used with unforgettable yarn. I think I'm forgetting the yarns I'm using to tell you. This next one was a YouTube video. I think it might also be on Ravelry, but a link to the YouTube. It's a panda coat. It's for a little girl. See, I need to get a better angle, but little ears. And I need to weave in some of the ends. They started coming out. But my daughter loved it. Now, this is the last finished object. This one had no pattern. This is I just made for my son. It's the waffle stitch. It's a waffle stitch blanket. I used sugar and cream cotton. And let's see if I can show it. It's pretty big. Let's see how far back I can go. It's for my 10-year-old son. I loved working on that. So I had to take a long break from it for a while. And took a lot of those little balls. A lot of them. Okay, so that's it for finished objects. Sorry if I rushed that. It's my first time, so bear with me. Now, I've got a list here of whips. First one, it's an almost finished object. Okay. Well, it's the tooth. Don't know the pattern. It's on Ravelry. It's for the tooth fairy. It's got a little spot for teeth to go in, and here's where it still needs to finish. It needs a face. So it's very close, but it's not quite yet. Then, going with Old Soul Crochet, her elephant lovey. I tested it. I made one, but I gave that away to my nephew, and now I'm making one for my daughter. So it's gonna be up in here. I'm adding butterflies onto it. It doesn't call for that, but let's see. Let me get that. Let's be a pretty lovely when I'm done. But I gotta get the fleece for that. I can't go any further until I get the fleece. And then I have been working for a long time on this bag here. I keep all my whips in these clear Ziploc baggies. They're just great. They got a place to mark things if you want to. But show you what I've got done so far. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. This is the Rainbow Dragon Backpack by ABC Knitting Patterns. That's that. I've got these I got from Amazon, little closures. Get it open. So it's going to be like that. It's got to have a top for it made still, black top. See if I got a picture of what it looks like. Right there. See that? And I'm going for one of these closures. So that's that. I'm having a little difficulty with it, figuring out how to, the last part of the top ends in a crocodile stitch. And with the crocodile stitch being outward, so it's reversed from how you normally do it. So, but I'll figure it out. If anybody has suggestions on how to do edging in the crocodile stitch, leave it down below in the comments. Then I'm working on, a unicorn by Lacey from Hooked on Owls. I think this is a paid for pattern, so I'm not going to show you the pattern, but I'll show you the pictures there. Just a unicorn by Lacey. She does a really good job on her patterns. I like them. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from a little bit of a cold. And then I have, these are taking me forever, but it's just socks. They're My Sweet Socks by mindandmusecraft.com. And I'm using earring as a stitch marker. I like them. I haven't gotten to the fun part where it looks like cupcakes yet. And then the last whip is a big one. It's a commission. Hold on. Okay, got it. So my friend has commissioned me. She wants to have the Roseanne-like Afghan for her couch. So I had to do some looking and come up with patterns for the granny squares, and well, I've gotten some done. Got this colorway done. And this one, it's blown out. Can't see the colors. There you go. And this one. And I did this one. Let's see. Come back here. Yeah. So it's this one. And I think two more. This one here. Come back here. And this is where the colors are right. And then the only ones I have all the ends one sewn in is this one. And I'm gonna make 26 different types squares, 5 of each squares, 25 I think, 25 and 5 of each squares, yeah, 113 squares. It's gonna be a big one, taking me a long time. Well, that brings us to the really fun part of acquisitions. I got several. I've got some I bought, and I won the I think 200 or 500 subscriber giveaway from Angela. Um, I'll go to that too. First, I'll show you what I got from Amazon. I bought a pattern called It Calls Me shawl, and I got this. It's a wrap rainbow. It's really thin. Let's see if you can see that. Really thin. But it's beautiful. I just think this would make a beautiful shawl. I've got 2 of those actually. And then I went shopping at Joann's. I got me a sweet roll. Colorway is Spearmint Pop. I think I'm going too fast. And then I got 2 of these Super Saver stripes in the colorway Polo Stripe. And then I got Karen's Simply Soft Camo in the Snow Camo. I like this. Bring it back here. It's really soft. Okay. That. Then I got from Darn Good Yarn, I got mystery gift, which was this frog amigurumi. And it comes with stuffing, instructions, some green yarn, some black yarn, and some white yarn. Not much. Then it comes with the instructions are either for knit or crochet, so it comes with a plastic crochet hook. I think it's like a 2mm, and a needle, a darning needle, and 4 crochet hooks, 3mm. That's what it comes with. Put it all away so I don't lose it. This came out of there. Okay. And then comes the giveaway winnings from Angela. Okay. And I got this sugar wheel. I got this one's this Karen cupcake in the colorway sour grape. And 3 of these roll light on yarn. Color is tan, and it's super fine 1. So, and I got yarn bead ferrule and the colorway mint gray. It's all pretty. And then for my first time ever, I got to actually see what knit crate yarn felt like. And I've always worked with acrylic, so this one is 100% proven Highland wool. And it's 201 yards. Suggested needle size, hook size of 5 to 6 millimeters. Oh no, needle size. Anyways, 2 of these. Whiskey colorway. Then I got another thing from Hobby Lobby, Sugar Will, and the colorway Jam Jamboree. It's pretty. It's all grays, it's neutrals. Then this has to be my favorite. This chunky, excuse me, Chunky Lube Big. Oh, it's Chunky Lugs Big. What am I talking about? And it's 32 yards. It's in this silver colorway, does it actually say? Gray, but it's silver. You can see. It's really soft and really thick. And I actually have 2 other of these myself. So it's going to go to good use. And the last thing is these mainstay in the colorway teal. And that's it. So, oh, I have lots of plans to do a lot more whips in the future. But I plan to do more videos, maybe bi-weekly or monthly. We'll see. It took me a long time to get this one out. But if you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd love to get more subscribers, and thank you for returning subscribers. So I'll see you all in the next video.